No doubt about it. This is the place.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Lady Firefly.
It's you. It seems the other path leads here too. What is this?
It's the terror that humanity dares not recall. The swarm disaster's chrysalis of extinction. The Dream Master's devastating strike, like a torrent of fire, lies hidden behind the stained glass, waiting to shatter it and unleash the swarm disaster once again.
How did the Dream Master become this powerful? We need to stop him.
Or maybe stop me.
As expected.
I shall end this matter on his behalf. This thought, together with the power beyond the window, completes a single, true, divine law.
Divine law?
Everything you saw along the way, none of that was meant for you. It was meant for me. So that I could bring you justice.
I don't see any justice in any of this.
Lady Firefly, I assume you've pondered over destiny too.
I don't think it can be used as an excuse for anything. Even if the ending is predetermined, we can still decide how we get there.
That's just self-deception. You've never been able to change the course of events. When we stand at the crossroads of choice, no matter how many times we start over, we'll always make the same decisions. By that moment in time, we've already been shaped by our past, believing that choice, all the past you've left behind, has already determined your future. Your friend tried to escape destiny, only to meet the same end. And now, here you are, no different.
But the person you met today is someone who has rewritten their destiny.
Well then, I'll offer you my sympathy, Hunter. As far as I know, there's only one way to rewrite destiny. Give up your true desires and stop walking your own path. In doing so, your destiny will indeed change, and you may even sway the course of the world. But from that moment on, you will have killed yourself, alive in body, but dead in spirit.
This is the price we're willing to pay to defy destiny. Not everyone chooses to surrender with their hands up. Everyone has the power to see the world as it is, and to bear that weight. This is the true meaning of sacrifice.
I admire your resolve. Since you don't mind sacrifice, that's enough talk. Stand down, Hunter. You can't stop that strike.
I won't let you get away with this.
Oh, really? How did the Harmony succeed in spreading its cancer across the universe, then?
though she wasn't my true companion. The cremator left me with a spark of her flame. I never trusted you. During our journey together, I planted it on you. And now, I'll let it reignite. It can burn away a thread of thought with ease.
Impressive. But do you really think you can get ahead of me?
If I can't, I still won't run away. If that strike is inevitable, I'll be the only one who dies in this nightmare.
Your courage shines like pure gold. Even so, paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow, and once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever? Come forth and present yourself, last heir of the Empire. I permit you to unveil the true face of order. I permit you, with mortal hands, to bring forth the Great One. The Swarm will again devour all things, and fill the hearts of the lost with terror. Someone must cast down rage in their stead. All that lives will one day die.
Even so, I will still do as I've always done, and pray that I can stay alive. I can do it. Right?
But death will come because you, out of all people, are the foremost in seeking life.
Your last confession took me by surprise, Mr. Gopherwood. No. The final divine law. I suspect there was never any chrysalis of extinction from the Swarm disaster to begin with. Was there? What exists in Oak Manor is nothing but a disguise. The only thing hidden within is a Stellaron.
True. I never unraveled the secrets of the propagation. Now, split into 4 parts. A single strike of mine cannot harm that hunter.
But if a Pathstrider of the same origin as the Swarm were to be deceived by tuning, mistaking what lies before them as certain death, if they were to make a wish to live before the Stellaron, the outcome would twist into a catastrophe that brings death. The Swarm disaster. Her life shall beget death, and that death shall beget life unto this world.
But I've already glimpsed the secrets of the Stellaron, and I have no need for certainty here. Even if she never entered the game, that strike would still fall at the appointed time, causing the Stellaron to shatter. The Dreamers will learn that the power to destroy their own lives comes from...
You should know that I won't agree with this.
Too late, child. The hands of time have struck midnight. Look up at the stars. Do you know why they are so cruel? That reason shall be the final divine law. And with this, we entrust everything into your hands. Because the stars belong to everyone. They have never belonged to anyone. If you love everyone, then you love no one. Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I shall walk the path of the Order to its end, as you wish. But I can no longer accept your divine laws. If I become the only star in the sky, even if I belong to no one, there would still be no cruelty. The stars are cruel, only because they have never shared their heat with the masses. Burning. Well, moreover, paradise shall soon be. I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be.
Very well, child. I should become a watchmaker too. The harmony I seek has but one note, repeating endlessly, never falling out of tune. Life, too, has its time.
We did it. He faded first, causing our path. Is that... How... did you...
Death comes for us all, eventually.
I'm starting to hate how powerless I am. How I wish that It was confined within the drip, yet this swarm was frighteningly... The propagation would awaken the most... She had almost reached her demise. He lured a Glamoth Iron Cavalry to face a Stellaron after years of plotting. Though everything Firefly had learned since entering the dream was true, and that is often the Stellaron answered Firefly's desire to keep living. In response, it recreated within the sweet dream the swarm. You engaged in a decisive battle with Sunday at the Penacony Grand Theater afterward. He had, without question, become an emanator at that time after usurping the Harmonious Choir. But you showed no fear, and gave it your all in your fight against him. And you... Yet that battle, the setbacks, the victory, was just an illusion woven by... It was impossible for you to beat Sunday at that time. Anna's dream was so terrifying that even memo keepers could not act freely in it. Fortunately, we sought out Acheron first, and she lent us a helping hand. Indeed. At that moment, you too... It's not that they're not real enough. Things always look different when viewed from different angles, and from that moment forth, I would also no longer be able to help you. Your memories belong to you alone. How your memories manifest is ultimately up to you. People can't dream of things they've never seen before. They're afraid to wake up because the sweet dream is woke. It's just like you're at Firefly. Me, the Stellaron Hunters, this entire world. We're all waiting for you to... I can hardly tell if this is nervousness or excitement. Go and write a prelude to memories once more. From within the ashes of time, you must reignite destiny.
This way, darling.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Lex. I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to... This place is the rift between...
Do you remember?
Unfortunately, it didn't. I don't think people think...
This is what makes, and I believe what you... If it wasn't for Acheron's, well, I'm not... However,
We still have a chance. The truth of the dreamscape.
All right, please.
Stay calm. I bet that even if I don't time to get down to business, cowboy.
A memo.
Quite the fateful encounter.
Unfortunately, let me break the bad news first. The Dream Master has awakened the swarm. The path of order is gradually being restored. And this...
Specifically, he's just one step away from becoming an Eon. The IPC's starships converged here at an opportune moment, and the power of the preservation seeped into the sweet dream to prevent...
With the IPC around, the cosmos doesn't need a second order.
But it doesn't make much of a difference for us. Sunday's true form has broken free from the dreamscape, becoming as vast as an Eon. The Astana system.
Indeed. Forget about stopping him. We can't even...
The key still lies in Anna's dream, if we can wake people up and break Anna's dream. But the current sweet dream is extremely complex. Miss Black Swan, could you...
Time is of the essence, so I'll cut to the chase. There are 3 layers to the dreamscape trapping us. First, there's Anna's dream controlled by Sunday. It wove a beautiful illusion for every dreamer, making them flounder in it. Second, there's the primordial dreamscape, which includes Dreamflux Reef. The swarm disaster is manifest. Third, there's the 12 hours is... Forget about winning. We need to cross all 3 layers. Unfortunately, to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony humans yearning. Therefore, however,
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is the first step of our plan.
However, looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath.
No. Keep your wants and just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers. Do you know what it is?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its... because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. Countless meteors will streak across. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. And with them, we've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the...
this should be enough to delay his ascension to godhood. As for the foundation of...
I think...
So, even if it is just a counterfeit god, we'll need an emanator to step in.
Perhaps it's not about being an emanator. This is a different collective wish. I will do everything in my power to strike down that evil god for you all.
What about the other 2 Dreamscape...
There's nothing we can do about them. Unlike our current gathering, the dissipation of Anna's dream...
Exactly. Anna's dream is no order. As for beyond the sweet, the order is one of Shipe's...
But time is of the essence. We must take our fate into our own hands.
In other words, those who only want to survive by playing it safe will die. All those who dare...
Just these few people? Oh well. That... Quiet down. You're just a kid yourself. It's not just Penacony. The entire Asdana system is done for.
A Stellarod hunter?
She was at the edge of the Asdana system, but she still got dragged into this mess. Just find it.
Quite a bold investment strategy. Tell me, with such a huge risk. What kind of payoff are we talking about?
The other 2 layers of the dreamscape will be handled by the Stellaron Hunters. One of our associates is searching in the 12 hours for the other person chosen by the Harmony.
Oh? Miss Robin?
She broke free from Enna's dream through her own strength, and left behind a song for those in slumber.
It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well.
I see. So, we were able to wake up thanks to Miss Robin's help. But the flaws...
I agree with you, Black Swan. But to inspire them, to save them...
They'll stir up something big to help break you free from the 12 hours. As for the primordial dreamscape, Sam is standing by, just waiting for you to break free from Enna's... Now, I'll tell you, but she will die. She will die a second time, facing everything she wants to run away from. But her fate will be determined by you. She will help you break through the second layer of the dreamscape. Then, if you defeat Sunday and wake her from that dream, then her second death, too, will become nothing but an illusion. But if you fail, the dreamscape will ultimately merge completely with reality, and her death will become a fact.
But that still doesn't solve the fundamental problem. What about Sunday?
Oh, Miss Memo Keeper. So long as my trump card... Let me point out two mistakes. Having personally been to the Heartland, it was to seed the Preservation's heart. The other mistake was Sundays. And it was a fatal one. He should never have confiscated my cornerstone. He should have kicked me out right from the start. That's how every gamble with me goes. The moment you sat down at my table, you've already lost. A jade-colored light still sleeps deep within the dreamscape, and it does not require the presence of its owner to unleash it.
So what? Even the power of the 10 stone hearts.
That's why I said the cosmos no longer needs a second order. The Dream Master, the release of the Cornerstone's powers, will absorb the Dreamer's desires and offer them the Preservation's promise instead, guiding them to cry out these words.
Is this the IPC's real goal? To completely take back...
What, you think I'm also trampling over others' beliefs? Sorry, but that's exactly what the IPC believes in. Don't question your own ruthlessness. Although the new swarm disaster will end the same way as it ended before. The hammer strike will echo throughout Asdana, seizing the Order's power. But a new Amber Era will not arrive because of that. Today...
I'll hold my breath and listen for that moment.
Once our plan succeeds, we can strip Sunday of his godhood. But we'll be...
Take your time to prepare. Before you head out. This grand festival, are you ready? Very well. A glimmer of fireflies.
Am I...
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. Within the foundation of law and through harmony.
My brother. Ow! You're still...
Impressive.
Let me reiterate.
Ow.
Why don't you just cut to the chase?
Time's short, so a nosy cremator left something on you.
Then, how were you?
Well, a fool has thousands of faces. Both you and I.
Just a little?
Honestly, I don't. You're the last festival host awake in Penacony. So, do you want to play a round of roulette? The wager will be the entire planet of festivities.
Stay where you are. What are you trying to do by showing up in—
I want you to watch. Think about it. Your brother's already a god beyond the heavens. You're not even gonna see him unless you rip open the sky. Ever heard of the trolley problem? Make your choice. Do you want everyone to go down together? Or to have Penacony make a small sacrifice?
Why should I trust the words of a masked fool?
Don't think that I'm just trolling you. My bombs are hidden all over Penacony. They took a really long time. Maybe.
Stop. What's gonna happen to the Dreamers? Once the bomb—
They will all die.
Then you know I'd never—
When it's time to make a sacrifice.
Life is never—
Isn't that still the harmony? Get ready to sing. Be like a bird. If you can make Sheepei hear you, then they definitely won't allow me to blow everyone to pieces, right? What will you choose now? Maybe this
last ever.
You feeling nervous? I know the feeling. You should feel nervous when going up on such a big stage for the first time.
I'm okay. I just— Miss Siobhan, why do you think birds fly?
Why are you—
That was my—
I don't know.
It seems that you've also asked me. The answer wasn't what I— Stellaron fell into my homeworld when I was young, but for some reason—
I remember that story.
No. I've believed I might be extraordinarily talented.
Then what changed?
I grew up. However, obviously he didn't give me an answer. Go and do what—
Oh! Let me check one last time. Like a—
Drop the sanctimonious mask. My brother. And those forced to fall back— the sky and earth and a soaring bird. And when a fallen bird, perhaps they'll never— Even if you become the us. And if I am in the name of the sweet dream, the Charmony Festival—
Brother.
Even if I do—
But you're singing the song Mommy is—
Because—
Welcome to the horizon. This place is— Let's bid our final— Remember your name.
If only people could have each other. I want everything this world. I hope that I'll see her again after I
hope everyone can always reach. One day, those who live, may people embrace each other. Our hopes and dreams are in your hands now.
Hey, I've read the script. Why are you asking me? Then do your best. to not fail.
We all believe in you.
You need to believe. We'll wake up together.
Why does life slumber? Or perhaps such is the answer itself. It's the people who first broke. It was because they held on. I think that's not that the nihility is a fulfilling a wish Indeed, just as every life we must pursue. Before you go, I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. Only a name remains. You're looking right at it. She is a hunter who treads upon the fine, but no matter which, are you ready? Witness how that tiny spot.
Who were you in the past?
The scenery. Am I dead? Really dead?
Death is one step away. Tell me.
The Moth's Iron Cavalry.
And who are you?
A Stellaron.
Then who will you become in the...
Just...
Well then.
Never. I fought tooth and nail to get where I am today. And this isn't over yet. Even if everything burns to ash.
You should know. You couldn't become... entangled in the... That's more than enough cards. Do you really think for an ordinary girl? Simple happiness.
But who's to say?
What?
Perhaps the Dream Master was right. All the past we've left, all my experiences. But you misunderstood. I guess it's my fault too. Being a Glamoth, all the things you listed. Any ordinary girl would make the same choice I did. When faced with everything in the darkest moment. Indeed, I can't change the outcome or even the process. But I can decide.
This is just...
Free will is mere self-deception for most people anyway. But as long as I'm not asking others to do the same, there's no shame in it for me. Everyone has the...
Some will never...
But no one can take away their chance to... I won't give up. Nor will I blame those who do. All I need to... So... I will leave this place together with you. Even if embracing my former... The name I gave myself is Firefly. I used to think I was similar to a firefly, but later... It was also because I thought fireflies were beautiful. Later, beauty, love... Yet, I can't help but love these little things. Even though I'm sensitive to cold and can't stand the night wind, I still go stargazing. Even though baking cakes is really troublesome, I'll still keep trying. I love going around looking for... So, I won't mind any flaws anymore. I won't fear any new scars. I'll give it my all to find what I love, and I won't... Moths don't fly to flames because they... It's about going through the flames, igniting yourself and burning with the most intense light. My destiny won't fall into darkness. Light up everything around me. As long as the clock and life has its time, too. If my world always ends up being burned to ashes, then let it burn! As long as I can keep burning.
Order. Dismember.
Actually, I used to envy you. You wouldn't feel pain, even though you were born to breathe. But you should be envious of me now. I'm unwilling to face death, nor do I want to keep fighting. But when fate... I will never run away! My dreams were always a scorched earth, where even a single new bud could never bloom. But I will still burn. And keep on burning until the light rises from the ashes! If you are the Dream Master's answer, then listen to my reply in his stead. People hold on to hope not because they have never faced inevitable death. It's precisely because we are destined to die that we hold on to the hope of wanting to change something. Please, darkness with me. May death protect us!
Don't worry, night falls. Good night. Now think again. Rise and shine. Show me the way. Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella in hand.
Fighting the west wind. Away we go! Light will tear.
Guys, have some sunshine.
Embrace a new life. Please return to dust. May death protect us!
Just the organic biomass.
I knew it. Everything's far from over.
If embracing fate is also a form of resistance, this time...
I shall embrace death!
To live is the choices people make. It's the same for every path. Most paths make people, but that does not apply. It has nothing to do with this will be a tough journey. In this way, may death, yet may you guide people back. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid we will face many setbacks and witnessed many tragedies.
I come to greet, I come to wine, I come to claim. I grant poison for nectar, sow in spring to reap in fall. Await wizened fruit to fill livened boughs. All for the Amber Lord.
But when you make a choice, there will be a fleeting red that reappears before you once more in that monochrome world. What you must do now is ponder its significance, and then return to the waking world.
Doomed to fade at dawn. I won't fear waking up from this dream. Go. Take back the right to Trailblaze. For them and for me. That's where we will all find our answers.
It's time for you to wake up from your dream. The future of Penacony won't belong to the Order, but will be determined by human will.
The divine power of Enna. Actually, so be it. It wasn't my intention anyway. Let us discern in human form the final conclusion. Did the gods create this world? All life shall grow as nature. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. No more gods will ever stand here again. This paradise shall be forged by the King of Humankind! The Order is ultimately flawed. By this decree, it shall be ended! The remembrance is fleeting and imperfect. By this decree, it shall be ended!
No way! Rosalina gave her life to protect the Sweet Dreams Path.
The hunt brings only futile misery. By this decree, it shall be ended!
The student bullets still protect the Sweet Dreams present!
Its annihility leaves no light unextinguished. By this decree, it shall be ended!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Fighting is meaningless.
The Trailblaze knows and attempts the impossible. By this decree, it shall be ended!
Even so, Mikhail still believed in tomorrow.
Leave it.
With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew!
Now, it's time to become the new Watchmaker.
Only by blazing a trail forward.
Only after the sweet dream ends will tomorrow.
People will know that the world will still welcome countless marvels worth fighting for. A stagnant sweet dream can't imprison our desires. May this journey lead us starward!
So, why does life slumber?
dream is over.
What the?
Wake up. Destiny won't let me... Well then, I never showed you anyone's memories. All you've seen is a script I came across by chance. It recorded everything that had happened. It means you're different. Unique. Even though your memories were... The Stellaron Hunters say you are the one who can come.
Elio?
Come. This is what I promised to give you. This cat is not Elio, but a strand of Terminus's divine corpus. The Stellaron Hunters described this scene to me. Something else. Now I am become finality, lifting the wheel of time. Then, Terminus turned into a pack of black cats, distributing every ounce of their divine power between those creatures. The cat what you see is one of those cats. As for Elio, he is an even more special existence. It will tell you the truth regarding the... What really happened is that Firefly didn't meet with anyone between the fall of the Great Septimus, and when she left, she knew how tragic her third death would be. But even sad memories are when you bid farewell to loved ones. You know, but right now, I don't care. And you will be the same. The fact that you can see this black cat means Terminus is in the process of passing by you. The power of only one black cat cannot change much, if it remembers your voice. Perhaps it is because the world is destined to shatter, that an ordinary girl can obtain the bouquet she yearns. Go forth and deliver that bouquet with your own hands, so that no one will be left. I hope we'll meet again. The only one who could ever please me. Father, destruction is only by enkindling. This is the experience sitting among the embers. They drew the morning star, knowing best. Why does life slumber? You will eventually find your own answer.
Then, let's...
Creating a brand new path. That's truly astonishing. You must have some ideas as his sister, right? If he really managed to do it, what kind of path would that be?
I think... it must have been a battle between different kinds of the Trailblaze. However, my brother came to the wrong conclusion. His original aspiration was similar to the Trailblaze. Yet the road he walked was one named the Domination, or the Conquest. Even if someone wishes for everyone's happiness, that's still a selfish wish. There will always be those who don't want to be saved, who want to save themselves.
Do you also think that there shouldn't be any god in this world?
No. Even a god who does nothing can at least give people something to believe in and find comfort in. This world definitely no longer needs a king of humankind. That's why I believe my brother will come to understand all of this one day as well. He made mistakes, but he was stopped. I don't want him to spend the rest of his life in prison. I want him to also have a chance to save himself.
No wonder you came looking for me.
Yes. I want to make a deal with you. And after that, we'll talk about what position Penacony will hold before the IPC.
You arrogant gambler. I've already seen through your tricks.
Oh, do tell me what you figured out.
When sailing through storms, drunkards always beg for mercy from destiny.
So?
So, they all died. Destiny loves to watch them crash onto the reefs. A fool deserves a fool's end.
I feel like I need to read between the lines here, Professor. But you know I'm not that well read.
You're not lucky at all. You chose to forever remain sober, never becoming a drunkard.
Let's make an actual bet then. It's the perfect day for a few drinks. Once I'm actually drunk, you'll see just how wrong you are. But I don't even care about the out.
Burnt. Yes. Thankfully, perhaps. Don't be. She's betrayed too me, but at the moment she burned away the nihility. She's... Come to think of it,
So, that's Elio's.
He saw my...
In all possible futures where you join the Stellaron Hunters, you will ultimately choose betrayal. You shall become a Lord Ravager named Ephemera, poised to destroy the remember. Those were Elio's exact words. And your
payment?
After everything is over, we want you to burn some of her memories.
May I know why?
She can't head to the next stop with these memories. It would draw the Destruction's attention to her too early, and she'd die there.
I can do that. But I'll give the memories back to her sooner or later. In my own way. Whether you try to stop me...
No one will stop you. It is already... It will be a new beginning. The 4 apocalypses will converge towards the Destruction because of it, while the cosmos will join hands to over...
Where's Firefly?
How did you know I was here? I'm doing okay. Sorry. I wasn't trying to avoid you. But I have my own reasons. Can you just let me stay here by myself? How did you know about the promise? Maybe it's not just mysterious, but also gentle. I don't think I've mentioned it, but I wrote down everything I wanted to do in my journal before coming here. I'm staying here because I want to fulfill the last wish written in it. I've been quietly following you and watching you from afar for a while, but I still didn't want to disturb you. I hope your dreams begin with a smile and end with one too. To see the fireworks, of course.
So, let's go watch the fireworks.
It really is the perfect spot. Either way, I wonder whether everyone feels speechless. Maybe it's neither. When it comes to someone slowly but surely, and when we finally meet, all I can tell you is long ago, you promised me that if I could dream, what matters is... Yeah, actually, I only realized it after, and as for the true 3 deaths, the first one, I have known its true form for a long time. I can't do the second time, but that power within the dreamscape had already started. But don't worry, I asked Silver Wolf about it. I just don't want to see you look after all. Hey, if this is my only chance to dream, then as we near the end, let me, just like what I used to do. I won't. Right at that golden hour. That being said, we could also pretend we're strangers who just, me, and you. You then, when that happens, no worries. The result doesn't matter, so remember how I held you? We were standing still. Maybe there were no men.
Firefly?
Elio said we're destined to head to different finalities, that we can't have a future. That's why you told me that you'll give me a daydream more beautiful than any ending could ever be. I'm looking forward to it. But can we really not step over the ending together? I'm not scared of death, but please don't let me die alone. They say you're destined to bring about the finality, but I believe you'll be there. You definitely. Only you can know it. And only you can decide. This cosmos certainly doesn't exist solely for you, nor does it flow only under your gaze, but it's forever waiting for you to save it.
Even so... The result doesn't matter. I'll do everything. Firefly can't. And make up for what's missing.
You see, everything is possible in this land of the dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Whether the outcome was sweet and dreamlike or bitter and real, it is still the answer we longed for. So, why do people choose to sleep? I think it's as you said. So when tomorrow comes, we'll wake from our dreams, smiling.
Something the matter?
Is there anything you'd like to share with me?
Every time we meet,
I hope we will walk the same path.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay a while longer?
time to win. No matter what. You're always the last one. This wasn't in the script.